Food markets only.
Meet Susie Smart, she is so bright. On her blackboard you can write. She has a desk, she has a seat. What's your name, my darling sweet?
My name is Susie Smart.
She can talk!
She can talk, but can she add?
2 plus 2 is 4. Cat, C-A-T.
You can spell!
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how
You recite!
Press the button, she says a dozen things, complete with desk, blackboard, and seat. Susie Smart, sold at food markets only.
And I guarantee you, if you poke me in the chest like that, she's going to recite all right. Good morning, cats and kittens, pups and pooches. Welcome to the Deadbeat Club. What is all this junk on my desk? Okay. We got Archaeology Mikey back in the house today. And we got Joe Dirt Treasure. Hello, Joe Dirt Treasure. That's number 1 and number 2. Let's see who number 3 is. Number 3 will come in eventually. Anyway, I have to clean my desk off so I can do my show tonight. And I got a bunch of stuff just lying around here. I don't know what the heck some of it is, but it needs to get off my desk. I got envelopes with coins in them that I have no idea. And package total is the 3rd one in. Hi, package. So, we will be giving away, writing down 3 more contestants for the 100 duck quackadoodle duck race on Wednesday. So, let me write those down and then I can get the notebook off my desk. I do things old school. That's 84, 85, 86. Dirt. All right, let's see. Get over here. Well, Mikey's actually out of entries. He's already got his 5 plus 2 more. So that one is going to go up, get bumped down and go to Paula. Sorry, Mikey, you've already got 7. You got your 5 and 2 exempts. All right. Where's Paula? That makes 4 for Paula. First one for Joe Dirt. Unless that's someone under a different name. And package total, who did not have any until just now. All right. Got all my secretarial work done. Yippee-I-O. Just coffee for me. Yeah, me either. I haven't even had coffee yet. I'm about to do that. Mikey had chocolate donuts. But Mikey, you're not supposed to be having chocolate donuts. You're not. It's not in your menu plan.
What's this stuff? Some cereal. It's supposed to be good for you. Did you try it? I'm not gonna try it. You try it. I'm not gonna try it. Let's get Mikey. Yeah. He won't eat it. He hates everything. He likes fix it. Hey, Mikey!
See, you're supposed to be having cereal. You're not supposed to be having chocolate donuts. Found a $50 Pokemon card. Holy cow. That would probably set me off on some chocolate donuts too, Mikey. All right, so this is just hanging out for a little while I check and see what all these coins on my desk are. We do have car wash quarters for tonight. We have almost $30 worth of them, so hopefully we will be able to finish up that book, because I can't give it away till it's done. All right, let's see what's here. All these pennies are. I mean, there's just all kinds of coins on my desk. I need to put them away. Okay, we know what that is. That goes in the Lincoln things. I just have all these envelopes. They're not even labeled. I have no idea. They just have coins in them. I've got to do something with them. They're just taking over all my space. So, fine. I know I have an envelope for these somewhere, but for right now, I'll put them in a plastic. And let's see what this is. This is a Wheatie. Okay, I have an envelope here that says Wheaties sort. So this is another Wheatie on my desk. Put that in the Wheaties to sort. There's an 82. I have a can for those. There's another 82. There's a Wheatie. There's a nickel. A 64 nickel. Now, I'll put that in the nickel box. That's going to be a sort for another day. Another Wheatie. See, there's just stuff all over, and I can't really make good use of these coins if I don't know what they are. There's another Wheatie. Because I do have a tray that has envelopes full of Wheaties that are sorted. These just need to get put in where they belong. There's a quarter. I don't know why it's here. Anybody know why I would have kept a 1970 quarter? Another Wheatie. A dirty penny. Oh, there's an S, a 70S. I think I have an envelope for those. Another 82. A 59D. And a 1930 Wheatie. All right. Huh. Let's try and file some of this stuff away. There. Oh. 82s. That one's too full to put anything else in. Oh, here's another 82. All right. So you just get to see what's laying around on my desk. No wonder I don't have any money. It's all tied up in coins that are just hanging out on my desk doing nothing. Don't know what this quarter is. It's going to be laundry money unless I figure out. Okay, that's a 70S. I have an envelope for that. Filed away. And 59D. don't know if I have an envelope for that. So what's everybody doing today? Just hanging out? I'm sitting here watching my security camera that's supposed to be pointed at my car. However, I left to go get go to the car wash this morning, and when I came back, someone was parked in the space I customarily park in. Now, technically, we do not have assigned spaces, but most of us park in the same space all the time. And we've got a couple of new tenants that don't realize that and have started parking in the spaces that we have kind of assigned ourselves over the past couple of years. Now, the problem with that is, in my case, because I have a stalker, I also have a security camera pointed at my space. So unless this person who is parked in my space wants to be monitored 24 hours a day, they might want to move their car, because I'm not going to try and remount this camera. So I'm going to know every time they come and go. So that's just how it's gonna be. What is this? Oh, this is just an envelope that says copper. So that's a bunch of copper pennies, which I am no longer saving. So we will be dumping that after I look at them. But yeah, so somebody's getting their car monitored today. And the thing is, that guy was sitting out there in front of the building when I left, blocking traffic. So I don't know whose car that is, but they must have pulled in as soon as I pulled out. So they kind of know that's my space. They're just... But like I said, we don't officially have assigned spaces. So there's really nothing I can do or say. There's 82. But as soon as they pull out, I'm going out there and putting my car back in my space where the camera is pointed. Okay, there's a 74S, which I think I actually need in one of my boxes, but I'll put it in that box for right now. That's... Oops, I already did that one. This penny looks like somebody tried to drill a hole in it and didn't quite get the hole all the way through, because there it is. They tried. I wonder if I could get it the rest of the way through. I'm going to sit that one up on the top shelf. I have a tool that I know it'll punch zinc pennies. I'm not sure it'll punch copper. But since it's that close to being through the hole, I might be able to do it. Make me a summer of '69 penny necklace or something out of it. I don't know what these are. These are a mixed bag. The envelope said it was copper, but clearly it's not. So I don't know what the heck this mess is. Looks like a bunch of stuff I can get rid of is what it looks like. Yeah, so I have all these envelopes of things I have to go through and check for errors and Just a lot of pennies. I got a whole box gathered up last night to start rolling, because I was broke. And the thing is, I have all this money sitting around that if you add it up, I'm probably not as broke as I think I am. But all these little plastic containers and envelopes, and could be some hidden treasure in here I don't even know about. Just stuff and stuff. Stuff and things. Lots of pennies. Yeah, I went to the bank. I did not go in. I only went through the ATM because I didn't want them to offer me another box right now. I need to do some other things before I get another box. Like, I have a plastic box here with a bunch of nickels in it. I don't know why I have them. I don't think there's any. I think they've been sorted but not looked at for anything that they need to be looked at, like whether they fit in my albums or anything like that. But I need to tend to them. So over the course of the next few Deadbeat Club hangouts, you're probably going to see all kinds of strange coinage going across here that we're trying to put back into the wild. We did get the comment video posted yesterday that will get you a chance to get another entry in the duck race for the grand prizes, and also the prizes are shown in that video, so you get to see what you have a chance to win. There is also information in there about our special Patreon sponsor drawing. If I can get it up to 20, I will be adding a walker to that prize. It has some other prizes right now, which are featured in the video. But if I can get 16 more sponsors even at the lowest rate, which is $2.96 a month, that's the poorer than dirt tier. You can sponsor us for more than that if you want, but if I get up to 20 Patreon sponsors, the walker also goes in that drawing. So keep that in mind, folks. Right now there's only 4 sponsors, so if you go over there now and sign up as a sponsor, you got a 1 in 5 chance of winning some pretty decent prizes. And if we get up to 20, you got a chance to win a walker on top of those other prizes. So the Patreon link. Oh shoot, I can't do nothing right this morning. It's because I have had no coffee. Yesterday I never did have coffee. That's part of my non-functioning problem, I think. They told me that I shouldn't have so much coffee, or I shouldn't have so much caffeine, rather, because it aggravates my AFib for my heart. But I'm dragging butt. Hey, 508. Glad to see ya. I was having a good discussion with 508 yesterday about displaying metal detecting finds. We were over on Lost Boys Recovery. And yeah, I learned a few goodies in there last night. All right, let's see what's in this envelope full of I have no idea what these things are. I just got rid of one that said it was copper and it wasn't. So let's see what's in this envelope that is not labeled. Oh, this one's got dimes in it. I don't know what these are for. If anything. 2006p. 1999p. I don't know what these are for. 94p. I'll tell you what. 1996p. I'm going to go put me some coffee on real quick. And if anybody could figure out a common denominator between those dimes I just showed, let me know, because I don't think there's any reason I'm keeping them. I might have just picked them all up off my desk and thrown them in there, but let me put the coffee on, folks. I gotta have it. All right, brew me up some coffee. What did I win in the duck race? I think I won a sticker pack. I'm really not 100% sure, but I think that's what it was a sticker pack. Wasn't like a giant prize of any kind. Like I said, I think it was a sticker pack of stuff from Florida Thunder Digging with Rob, which is good because some of those people I don't have stickers for. So, okay, I got my book out here, trying to see if there's some special reason why I would be keeping these dimes. I don't know of one, but let's see, 89D. I'm just going to look one of them up to see if it says anything about errors or anything. Oops, too far. Back one page. 89D. If it was an MS65, it would be worth $2, but I don't see anything special there. So I don't know why I would have saved these. P. Yeah, they don't seem to be key dates or anything, so I think this is just an envelope full. Well, hello, Mississippi Mary and Clark's Cove. There's some covers in the house. Oops, I'm trying to blind myself here. Yeah, the first 3 people in got entries to be in the 100 duck race Wednesday, and those who are in the 100 duck race are the ones who will have the opportunity to win the grand prizes. Mark, can you do me a favor and grab the link for my comment video and throw this up here, because that's another way you can get into said duck race. Is I will be picking some people using the comment video. Right now we have 80 something of our 100 ducks. We've been doing them all month like we do every month, accumulating qualifications. You can have 5 regular entries, and then periodically I will throw an exempt in there that does not count against your 5, so you can actually get a pretty good number of ducks in the race if you are diligent and show up in the channel. Okay, let's see what these are. I keep finding like these envelopes that say nothing on them and have coins in them, where I've been doing a stream or something and just set something aside and didn't label it, so I have no idea what's in them. Mystery envelopes. And this is like the Maury show, you know. I got the mystery envelope with the news in it, whatever the news is. That's an 82. I got a feeling this is going to be some 82s. Yep, this is some 82s I set aside. I've got other envelopes full of 82s, and that's because I need to sort them out so I can make sure all the penny books have all of the different varieties of the 82s in them. So, all right. Let's see if this one's labeled. Nope. All right. So that's the comment video. Oops. Comment video. I want to go over here, see if I can pin that. All right, Mike. Oops. All right. Wow. $3,000. Holy crap. Mikey's going to be rich. He keeps playing with those Pokemans. I'm telling you, I'm in the wrong thing here. I'm sweating over boxes of pennies, and Mikey's just playing with Pokemon cards and getting rich. Dang. All right, there we go. Now I got the comment video pinned to the top. Good deal. Woohoo. Speaking of Rob, now we can verify for sure. Rob, did I win a sticker pack with in my duck race? Everybody's asking me what I won, and I said I think it was a sticker pack. I'm not sure. Yep, it was a sticker pack. I was right. That's what I thought I won. Now here's another one with dimes in it. I'm finding all these envelopes with coins in them, and I don't know why. 81, 2016, and these aren't even nice looking coins. 70 and 67. No idea why I have these coins in envelopes. Let's see if I can find my dime albums. Maybe I have a list of something that I need. can't see. Let me turn the light on. Roosevelt dimes. Where are the Roosevelt dimes? Nickels. Rosie dimes. There we go. Let's get these up here. Maybe. Oh, goodness. Oh. Ah. Yeah, I have no idea. These just random envelopes with like 4 dimes or 6 dimes or I just, like I said, it could be just stuff that got spilled on the floor. No, that's Kennedy's. It's not my dimes. That's Kennedy $50 books. That's not what I want. Washington, Buffalo, Jefferson. Ah. All right, where's the dumb dimes? I don't know where my dime books are. This is supposed to be quarters, but that's where the dimes are. All right, let's see what we got here. Why are they sitting here? 81 would go in here. Well, they don't appear to be things I need in my books. So at least that one doesn't. And I wouldn't put that in there anyway, because that's disgusting. 1970. Come on. Okay, the 70 I do need in one of the albums. So we'll file that one. 67. I have one of those. So I don't know what these were. All right. Well, we made use of one. Alrighty. Hey, Silver Slinky, how are you? Hi, John Pierce. Yeah, I think this may be a case of that, John. I have a lady that comes a couple of days a week to help me with some of the chores that I am still not physically able to do. And when they were doing the thing with my eyes, I was not allowed to bend down and pick things up off the floor. So if I dropped it, it just had to stay on the floor. And I think these may be things that Sandy was picking up off the floor and didn't want to put them in the wrong container, so just got put in these little envelopes because they're very random and don't seem to have any special listing in the book or anything. So I don't really know why they would be sorted that way. Gotta get my coffee, folks. Be right back. Maybe this will fix me up. Little. I just got a little cup though. I didn't get my big Michigan mug. Haven't had coffee for 2 days, so That might be why I have a headache also. Well, I might as well keep these dime books out since I keep finding envelopes with dimes in them. Let's see what else is here. 2005. All right. I don't need that one. Two 2001. Yeah, I just, like I said, I'm probably not as broke as I think I am if I would just do something with all these coins. So that's kind of what's happening right now, is I'm just trying to clear my desk. Oh, don't need that. 2008. And I don't need that one. So I'm just, right now, I'm just collecting them, and then I'll put them in my change jar to roll up. Another empty envelope. And we got another one here. This one's got some kind of pennies in it. Nope, this has got more dimes in it. Oh my goodness, where did these dimes come from? Alrighty. Wasn't counting on that, but that's good. Dimes add up faster than pennies. 2018 P. I got that. I guess it was a good idea to get the books out. 2013 P. Have that. 2010 P. Got one of those. This is crazy. I have no idea where these came from. 2017 P. 2014 P. A lot of P's. 2013. Every once in a while, you just got to go through your stuff and straighten things out, because otherwise you can start getting your good coins mixed in with your pocket change that you've already searched, and I don't want that to happen. I don't want to accidentally roll up one of my good ones. There's 3 more. 2018 P. 2019 P. And 2016. No, didn't need any of those. Alrighty. Another empty envelope. I mean, there's a lot of ones here that are labeled, and I know what I need to do with those, but there's also a whole bunch of things, containers with loose change in them that there's no, I have no idea why I kept. Like, here's one with a couple of 2,000 pennies in it to check for wide AMs. why I didn't just check them. Why would I put 2 of them in an envelope instead of actually checking them? And I don't think that qualifies as a wide. It's not really a close, but it doesn't really look like a wide. You see, that's not a wide either. So be listening. Got to go through the last 2 Sunday streams, match up winners with prizes, trying to get organized. Yeah, good luck with that one, Rob. I've been trying to get organized since I got well enough to see again. My wife asks me for money and I give her a couple gallons of search change to deposit in her account. I wish she would ask more often. That's a good one, John. That's a good one there. I use some of mine that are left over from the car wash quarters. Of course, I wash my car with them, but I also use them for laundry. And so that takes care of some of it. And then I discovered that I can go and put 4 quarters in the Coke machine and hit the change return, and I will get 4 different quarters back. So I recycle them that way sometimes if I have too many of just the regular Washington quarters. All right, Paula, thanks for stopping in. Hit that thumb on the way out. All right, what else have I got over here? What's in this jar? That's an interesting jar. Oh, I think this is from, yeah, that's the stuff from my most recent hunt. Empty containers. A roll of 1956D pennies. A full roll. I'm assuming they're circulated. I don't know, though. I hate to rip them open and find out, but they're partly ripped open anyway. Yeah, they're circulated. I've had those a long time. I got those from Handy Andy. Let's see what we got here. A bunch of loose pennies, a nickel in a capsule. It's just a treasure hunt, folks. Don't have any idea what's in here. But we're going to find out together. I don't know if I said hi to A&M or not. Hi, A&M. Okay, what we got here? Another 59D. I think that's what I got sitting up there. No, that's a 62. I think these must be 59. No, that's a 60. And that's a 60. Okay. Oh, this is a... yeah. Yeah, I realized that one day, John, that I could cycle them through a Coke machine. The Pepsi machine's better because our Pepsi machine is $1.50 and our Coke machine's $1. So I can do 6 at a time in the Pepsi machine. Doesn't work with dollar bills, though. You have to put coins in to get coins out. So I'll go down, and I'm not taking anything away because they still have the same amount of quarters in the machine. I'm just trading the ones I've already looked at out. Now, isn't that a beauty? It looks like something to make jewelry out of there. And that's just a copper. Pretty nasty looking ones. Yeah, these may be ugly coins. I may have been saving ugly coins one day. Oh, yeah, this was a strange one here because the one is almost completely gone. And I don't know if that it doesn't look like damage, though. That's the thing. It just looks like it was a weak strike. Anybody have an opinion on that? Because that's something different. But the one is almost non-existent. It works, John. I had a whole bunch of regular Washington quarters, and I've been trying to finish this book that's only missing 2 state quarters. So I went down there and cycled them through, just trying to get some state quarters out. And I did get one of the states I needed. Yeah, I don't know what the deal with this is, but that one, it doesn't matter how you turn the coin, it's still weak. But there's no actual, you turn it that angle, it's really weak. And it almost vanishes. And where's my little pointer? I can't remember to use it for a pointer. Yeah, so this one I did have a reason for keeping. I mean, I can kind of see what looks like, milk mark or something there, or maybe even a crack. And the one almost completely disappears from that angle. And then you bring it back around, and you sort of start seeing it again. So I don't know what to think about that one. I think I am going to keep that one aside. That may be a good question for the Q&A bunch. So at least I had a reason for keeping that penny. So we're going to hold on to that one. Like I said, this is just a tray with all kinds of strange. That's a really bad Lincoln. Oh, this is one somebody tried to cut or hit with a mower or something, because it is actually almost split all the way through. Now, this is not a metal detected coin, at least not from mine, but on the back, you can tell it looks like someone tried very hard to cut this coin in half. Hey, Benji! So I don't quite know what to do with that. I think I'll put it up there in the possible jewelry. Odd stuff I find. Don't know what that one's all about. Throw that one in the bin. There's a 61D. I was saving some of the 60s, but these just go in the 60s. I got a project I'm working on with them. Okay, here's an empty, couple of empty plastic capsules, another capsule, another capsule. Yeah, a lot of times I take them out of the capsule if I have to mail them, because 9 times out of 10, the post office is going to break that capsule anyway. So to avoid that happening, I put them in the cardboards instead. There's a 57D Wheatie. I have an envelope for those, I'm sure, somewhere. Yeah, I got all kinds of empty envelopes now. About 6 of them. So 83s. And I got some stuff here that does actually have to be checked. Put that roll of pennies back. All right. I made sense out of that packet. Then I have a whole roll of 2017 P's that we saved because the 2017 P penny is the only one that actually has the P mint mark on it of pennies. So they kind of wasted that effort. It was released into the wild as a celebration of the anniversary of the Philadelphia Mint, but they didn't bother to tell anybody, and they flooded the market with them. So, okay, I just found 5 quarters and a bunch of pennies in a plastic tray. No idea why. A North Carolina. Not a bad looking North Carolina, except that black blob above the F. But no real reason to have saved that as far as I know. Just penny, I mean just quarters. These. And there's a national park one, which I better flip them over and look and make sure they're not W's, I guess. That's a P. Yeah, we do have car wash quarters for today on the 6 o'clock program. Remind you, Wednesday at 6 p.m. Eastern is our big Jumpin' June giveaway and Sweeping the Dirt metal detecting. And then, starting the first week in July, that show is going to be moving to 1 p.m. Eastern time on Wednesday, right in the middle of the day. And I am doing that at least for the summer because the detecting folks want to be able to go out in the early evening rather than in the middle of the hot day to do some digging, and that includes me. So I'm going to move the show in the middle of the day. Oh my God, somebody shot Lincoln. I know that's not funny, but there it is. All right, A&M, thanks for popping in. Appreciate you hanging out with us today. John Pierce says, warming up the truck, headed to work. Have an awesome day. You're welcome anytime. That's why I started the Deadbeat Club. It's just kind of a hangout thing while I go through coins or take care of stuff that I have to do that involves my microscope, because it just works better if I keep a record. That way, if I forget to write something down, I can go back and watch the video. Like Rob said he's doing this morning, double checking to make sure he's sending the prizes out to the right people. Look at that. Well, we know why I saved that one, don't we? All right, let's park that up there. Oh, I think I found a Canadian in here. Yeah. See, it's just random piles of things. Oh, this is one of those centennial ones. The 1867 to 1967 centennial penny from Canada. Let me find my little box here. I have started a box with some foreigns in it. Trying to kind of, I don't collect a lot of foreigns, but I do have some. So that can go in here. Mostly the foreigns that I keep are German and Mexican. And the ones like this, I think, is an example of where one country was occupying another. Like this is, I'm pretty sure, is the Philippines, United States of America. I think it's occupied Philippines. Yeah, this is A1 centavo from the Philippines, but on the reverse, it's United States of America. So this was occupied Philippines in 1927 after World War I. So stuff like that I like. And I have some Greek coins, not very many, but I kept them. I had more. I gave several of them away. But yeah, I started a little box here with Canadian and other foreign. Since I accidentally smashed that box, that was my fines box for my metal detecting bag, but I accidentally mashed it and it won't stay closed, so I got a different one. And I'm using that one to hold, whoops, to hold foreign coins until I get a chance. I have a little book for those. Okay, let's see what this bucket is. A little plastic bucket full of coins. No idea. I think this was just ones that I sorted and no, because if I had sorted them, the copper would have been separate. So I don't know what this is. Could be floor pennies. Don't know. And because I don't know, that means I got to look at them and make sure there's no Wheaties in here. Check for the white AM. Nothing there. Yeah, I just want to get these where they can go back to the bank. Because I'm... That ear looks good on that one. Like I said, I'm probably not as broke as I think I am. But I have so many of these little containers that, you know, when you add them all up, it's a lot of money. The other day I rolled up a cigar box full of coins and ended up putting $127 in the bank and paying my internet bill. So that's kind of where I'm going with this, is trying to use it to pay some bills, clear some space on my desk. Yeah, this month I got a couple of credit cards I'm gonna cancel because they have annual fees on them and I don't want to pay them. So I'm just going to cancel those bills and pay those off. I got backed up badly when I was really sick and I was having to rely on that stuff. The insurance wasn't paying my meds as they should, and I was having to pay them out of pocket and then try to fight to get the money back. It is a mess. And I'm about to go into another round of treatment that I don't know what's going to happen. So I want to try to have as many of my ducks in a row. Yes, pun intended. Yes, got the big duck race coming. I'm excited. We had fun the last time we had the 100 duck race. It was pretty wild. Yeah, I think most of these are just going back into the jar. I've got a whole penny box almost filled up with pennies again that have to be rolled. My sister-in-law gave me a whole box of rollers when I was in Florida, and I have used almost all the penny and quarter ones out of it. So I went by the bank the other day to get penny rolls, and I ended up coming home with that box of pennies that I really didn't need. Oh, it's okay though. We had fun. It was not a very productive box, but I did put the video up showing what we got out of it. The best thing being the 2011 S proof penny that showed up, and we did make 9 cents profit because there was a dime in the box, but only 4 Wheaties. It was very weak on the Wheaties. I think we had a couple of Canadian coins, a couple of S's. Yeah, we had 3 S's, a 71, a 72, and a 73. That was pretty much all that box produced. It was a little weak, but it was the first time I found a proof in a penny box, so wasn't a total loss. I guess I was just disappointed because the 2 boxes before both had an Indian head in them, and that's pretty rare too. So we'll probably get some more boxes later on, but right now I just want to get all the things that I have sitting around cleared up. I have this plastic box, has a bunch of nickels in it. I don't know why. Do we have to be present to win? No. The only part you have to be present to win for is the in stream, like the end of stream. But for the duck race, you do not have to be present to win, but if you are one of the winners, you're going to have to claim your prize within 5 days. Now, here's where it gets a little tricky, because there are 2 packages, one for coins and one for metal detecting, and you are one of the winners. You may not get the package you want because you won't be there to pick. So, and how I'm going to do that is when I get the 2 winners, then I'm going to have a thing where I spin the wheel, and whoever gets to pick first gets to pick first. And if you're not here, obviously you won't be able to pick. But if you let me know which one you're interested in, I'll try to keep that in my head. But yeah, you don't have to be present to win, but you do have to claim it within 5 days, or I'm gonna give those away next month. Okay, Scott, I was pretty sure you were. In fact, I will write that next to your name just to remind me. I pretty much know who in my channel does what, and some people do both, so it doesn't really matter to them. I put coin guy next to your name. So if you do happen to win, yeah, I've had to really figure out how to do this when I do 2 separate prizes. And alrighty, here's some more pennies. I have these plastic trays, and they just have coins in different compartments. I don't know what these coins are. Oops. Oh, I was hoping the person was moving their car, but nope. It just started raining. Okay, that's a 57D. I think this is 57D. No, these are 60s. Where's the 57s? That's a 67. All right, I'll put those over here. I think I just found a stash of Wheaties. Yeah. I have an envelope over here that says Wheaties to sort. So let's just start putting those in there. Yeah, these are some of the Wheaties that I've been finding over the last few months, I guess. 41, 57, 57. I know that's not a Wheatie. Oh, that's a 2009. That's part of the Lincoln thing. I have an envelope for those. 50. Yeah, if I could just get these off my desk and sorted, that will be a big help. 73D. I'm not sure why I kept that, except it was shiny. Probably to check and see if it's better than what's in my album. Okay. And here's another batch. Oops. I love these trays because the little 2x2 cardboard holders fit perfectly in them. Something I found over at the Dollar Tree a while back. And they have lids on them. There's a 74S. But I ended up, there's another 74S. I ended up just throwing coins in them, which kind of defeated the purpose of getting them to organize the little 2x2s. There's a 69D nickel. Looks like I may have detected. Yeah, some of these I think are detected coins, like this dime. I probably carried it over here to look at under the scope to try to read the date, which I can read the mint mark. But I can't really tell much of anything about this coin at all. Other than that it's a dime and it was made in Denver. Here's another S. 59D. And this was one we discussed the mint mark on for a while and decided it was just damaged. Another 59D. Some of those I just need to look in the book, see if they look better than what's in there. And I have no idea why. All right. More to go in there. There's some penny books right here. Let's see if any of these shiny pennies have a home. All right. What we got here? These are the shiny ones. A 70. What that is. Something like that. Just seeing if these can go in anywhere as a better example. Of course, I do not want to replace anything that is in my friend Tommy's book. But that looks a little better than the one in there. So we'll swap that. Yeah, if they were my friend Tommy's coins, I don't mess with them. I just add to that book. I don't take his out. I'm trying to leave his collection as it was. Okay, that's a 2009 D. All right, I guess the rest of them can just go back in the box. That penny box is getting full again. Okay, let's envelope these for now till I can file them. Or eliminate them from needing filed. But I'll know what's in there anyway. This 69S. Should have an envelope for that already. 69s and 69Ds. Okay. And one of the reasons for doing this is sometimes people will contact me and say, hey, do you happen to have an extra whatever? And that way I can just flip through the envelopes real quick and tell them no, yes. Oops, that's not what that is. What is that? 74? Yeah. And also, if I start a new book, I can go through pretty quickly and pick out the best ones. Okay, well, 62D. Yeah, see, these I have envelopes for. So, 60D. Fiddle DD. Sandra D. 3 of those. Filed away. Wow, I can almost see the top of my desk. There's some more 50. There's another 59. Yeah, because I have not checked any of these 60s yet for choice little errors. I have a bucket full of them. I just want to get these loose ones picked up. Because there's a bunch of them. That's for sure. Okay, I got a place for those. Although that one's pretty gross. I might put that one back in the wild. I don't think it's worth saving. And then the 60s, I've got to check for the large and small dates, stuff like that. I don't know what the deal with this one is. That's the one that's chopped. Well, that's one that's chopped. I don't know what the... just put those back in the wild. Somebody else can have them. Busy under a car when you're talking about state quarters. Actually, I have almost $40 worth of quarters to check tonight. I'm trying to do that whole book from the car wash and vending machine quarters. But they're both territorial ones. Virgin Islands, and I forgot, I think the other one's Guam. But like I said, I'm trying to complete it from that, because the whole point of the experiment is to be able to show people that you can do that. What is this? Oh, this is my token I got from Deej. I won this on Digging with Deej, the world's largest carousel, which is up in Wisconsin somewhere at the house on the rock. We looked it up. Yeah, that needs to go in my token box. I was looking for that the other day. I have some interesting tokens. Not a lot of them, but knocking stuff off the shelf here. Making a whole new mess on the floor. Glasses case with my broken glasses in it that I didn't even have for 2 months, and they told me they can't fix them. So next time I get glasses, I'm going to make sure I do a better job picking my frames, because those broke way too easy. I don't see any more well, yeah, I do actually. There is one more container lying around. I don't know if I want to tackle it right now. So uh-oh. I have a doctor's appointment I didn't know about, and I cannot make. So I'm going to have to go and call my doctor. They can't just be scheduling appointments like that, because I won't be in town that day. I'll be at another doctor's appointment. So I guess we'll be saving this other container for later. Probably not tonight. Might do it tomorrow. But I will be back at 6 p.m. tonight with the Lodo coin collecting show. And we will be doing car wash quarters, and maybe we'll do these pennies. We'll be signing up a few more folks for the duck race. So I have made 1/3 of my desk accessible now. So that's a good start. There's hardly any coins up here that M3 can knock down and mess up. So it's all good. All right. Well, I will see everybody later on this evening. Y'all go have some lunch and do whatever it is you do during the day. And I got to call the doctor and say, no, we can't do this. I'll see y'all later. 6 p.m. Eastern. Bye-bye.